It's gone 7:15 on a Saturday morning. Today is a special day because I'm recording a music video for my track Letters to My Son, and it was a track that I wrote when I was going through legal proceedings to get access back to him. Good news, I got him back. We're good, we're all fine. But this track, a few weeks ago, I was actually, when I was dropping my son back home, we were sitting in the car and he was on his phone, and obviously he sees my music YouTube channel, and he saw the track, and he said to me in the car, "Dad, can I watch this?" But he listened to the track, and we're sitting in the car, I'm sitting there in silence, he's sitting there in silence listening to it, and he gets to the end and he smiles, and like, trust me, the next bit hit my heartstrings, because he said to me, he was like, "Dad, you should do a music video for this." And when he said that to me, I was just like, "Really?" It was just like, "Yeah, I think you should, Daddy." And I was like, "Alright, Daddy will." So follow me on this behind the scenes of recording the music video Letters to My Son. But first and foremost, I need to go get myself freshened up, go get a trim and get ready for this thing. So follow me. So I just wanted to share a quick story whilst I was in the barber. So obviously I've gone into the barbers today because I'm doing the music video, and I was chatting to my barber Adam, and then behind me was another barber, but I had my gimbal sat on the table because I wanted to record some content for the behind the scenes. And then he saw the gimbal and he said, "What's that?" And I said, "It's a gimbal, it's helped me record some content." And he said, "Oh, what do you do?" And I said, "A lot." And then obviously we got the talking and everything, and it just opened up a conversation. But the point that I wanted to make here was, I told him about the story of going on to DJ AG in Brixton. And as soon as he said that, he said, "Oh, have you got the video?" And I was like, "I do." And I started playing it to him, and he was like, "That's sick, that's sick." And he said, "So what are you doing today?" So I was telling him the story about this track and how it all came about. And I said, "It's about my son." And then he went on to say, "Oh, he actually lost access to his kid back in the day as well." And we're talking about the track, and he said, "Oh, do you have it?" And I was like, "I do." So I started playing to him, and they're listening to the shop, and his customers also listening to it as well. And they're like, "Yeah, you got flow, you're sick." But the point I'm trying to make here is, I once watched a video where somebody says, when you're creating content and you're posting, you just need to keep posting. But he says, imagine one day you get your 5 minutes where somebody important is going to ask you, like, "What do you have?" You need to have like a catalogue of stuff. So for everything that was having in that conversation, I was able to pull the video straight from my TikTok or my Instagram or YouTube. And then the people in the shop then said, "Yeah, I'm going to subscribe, I'm going to watch it. Good luck today with the show." So again, always record, always post, have your catalogue available to show to people when the time is right, and it can take you to different relationships, new people. So I'm all dressed. We've got Chris come round from SNYBZ, got his equipment. I'm gonna do some filming. We're gonna be doing the first scene over here. And I've set up the table. I had to put Ashley Waters Always Winning down as one of the props. I'm happy I got that shirt in time as well, bro. Shirt's hard. So we're shooting second scene. We've got Chris in this little one. This is a street scene. Garm's changed that. Cool, we're gonna get the last shot. A little bit of a bench ting. Chris is setting up. We've just filmed around the whole corner around here. It's wicked. Yeah, bro, I'm happy with that already. Alright, so we've just finished doing the second scene, and it was a little bit weird because people were walking past as we was filming and going backwards. I was proper feeling it down this road here. But now we're going to go over to another location, Oru, Sutton, because they've got a rooftop garden up there. Shouts out to Vib for giving us access to this. We've got Chris Eats Media. I'm going to use this as a venue. and get the last scene done. Sun is fucking awesome. Finished off the music video. I've been blessed to be with Chris from Eats Media. Make sure you go check him out on socials, TikTok, IG, YouTube, all of that. But it's been a beautiful day, and this one I'm hoping to drop it in the next few months, so make sure you check it. This is SNYBZ. Shouts out to Chris from Eats Media, and we'll see you on the other side.
This a letter to my son, I've just begun. This a letter to my son, I've just begun. First of many, yeah, not the last one. No bars can hold me back from my son.